Hello everyone and welcome back to another DMO update video, and today 27th of July 2021 we have got a new DMO update. We've got a new Digimon, we have got a new Colosseum season which is with the new rewards improvements and some events. So yeah, let's get started. And the first thing is MedievalDukemon was added. Now I'm showing you the line because yeah, it need normal Dukemon to be unlocked. I guess Dukemon X I meant to be unlocked so you can have MedievalDukemon. You need all, like the whole X line of Gilmon X, Groundmon X, and or Groundmon X, and even Dukemon X, which you can get using loot boxes or 12,000 X tickets. Then you can finally get MedievalDukemon. Alright, there it is, MedievalDukemon, which looks absolutely gorgeous. As always, of course, it's a new loot box Digimon, and it looks great. For comparison, that's what normal Gantmon X looks like, or Dukemon X, I guess. Yeah, both looks amazing. This guy is like the new thing. You need, as I said, you need Dukemon X to be unlocked, so you can unlock this guy. And yeah, it is an SS Plus, and if you've noticed, it is a data Digimon, data wind type. And before you blame Move Games and the reference book, this guy is data. For some reason, they kinda decided to make him data instead of virus in, I guess, the reference book. And yeah, so his data, which is a bummer. And yeah, so let's take a look at his stats. Now the wiki has been updated in a very weird way. Like, the page exists but you can't really access it. Like in new Digimon it doesn't exist. In the Gilmon line you can't really click on it, but the page is there, I guess. And yeah, we can take a look at his attack speed, which is 2.5, which is really bad. And yeah, his attack is 2.7,000, not too great, and his HP is really low. He have high critical and high evasion. And yeah, just like all other X Digimons, he's in a loot box, in a 49 crown loot box, with a 1% chance of pulling MedievalDukemon from it. And yeah, now we can also take a look at his skills. Let's the cooldown is not written here, but let's take a look at the attack damage. You can see it's actually in terms of skills, he has stronger skills than things like Alpha Minor X. Yeah, like 47,000. It's pretty high. And if we look at the cooldowns, the first skill have 4 seconds cooldown, the second skill have 11 seconds cooldown, and third skill have 27 seconds cooldown. Now of course that number is much higher here because it's level 25 and double stats events, but yeah, this is MedievalDukemon. It's another cash grab X Digimon. Yeah, I really don't have much to say, but yeah, that's the new Digimon. Alright, next we have the new Colosseum season 14, I guess. Yeah, it's season 14, and yeah, the mobs or the bosses inside the dungeon was changed. It's now another data Colosseum, just like the one in some seasons. Like, the only difference is the last boss, instead of Fanglongmon, it's now Fanglongmon Shin. But yeah, it's you know, the, I guess, data season this time, so it's time for Ultra S and Moon Millennium users to shine. Yeah, so it's new season, and it also comes with some reward changes. So there's some items that got removed. Don't worry, nothing fancy. It's actually been replaced by better items. And yeah, so for the new items, this is the items that's been added. Nothing fancy, but the big thing here is the Orange OT Digivice, which is a Digivice that basically equivalent to the True Vice or the Adventure Digivice last level, I guess. Yeah, it is basically the same as True Vice, but except this one you get it from loot boxes. And now you can get it using 300 Colosseum seasons, Colosseum vouchers, weekly, seasonal vouchers. Wow, I can't speak. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get, but it's worth it if you can save up to 300, which is, yeah, see you in a couple of years actually, because yeah, it's literally gonna take you years to start saving. We also have a whole bunch of item discounts, or like the price changes. So here's a full list. Now there's a lot of items to go through everyone by details, so I'm just gonna rule them, and you can pause the video and take a look at them. But the things that caught my eye was memory skill has been reduced from 5 to 4, which means 20 vouchers will get you 5 memory skills instead of 4. All sort of costumes has been reduced down to 15. This is the one that I use. It's now 15 instead of 20. And the Digi Aura and the Geography Shape has been reduced down to 16 instead of 20. Same things to monthly, but just let's face it, nobody really gets these things with monthly, but yeah, that's I guess been changed. Next we have the new TBD chipset. So TBD is basically Digimon that does not have been that doesn't have a family, which means they can only use the old family ship sets, which is weaker. As you can see, this is HB rank 10 and this is the old family rank 10. You can see it's gives less, so the TBD Digimons previously did not have a family, just can't use the stronger ship sets. Right now they have received a TBD family, so right now there are TBD chipsets that can apply to these sort of Digimon, like Mikum Online for example. Things like Gismon and Ordinimon as well can receive better family chipsets, which is pretty nice. And the final feature in this update was the new crafting for Fanglongmonshin's ride. So previously the ride was only obtainable from the cash campaign. Right now you can get it using 3 negative Fanglongmon, which you can get it from Fanglongmon easy or hard mode from the Fanglongmon boss. Now the drop chance is not that great, but you only need 3, so if you already have Fanglongmonshin, then getting 3 of that is not gonna be a problem at all. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Alright, and before we move on to events, I know some of you is gonna ask about the Gankumon dungeons at Gankumon Training Center dungeon. If you don't know, it's a dungeon that was added in DMO last week, I think. And yeah, it's a pretty cool dungeon. It has ridiculously good reward. If you're gonna wonder about it, why wasn't that added? Yeah, it wasn't added, but it will eventually be, I assume, because yeah, these things take time. Like, we still haven't got the bridge dungeon that was added like a couple months now in Kirimo. Yeah, that wasn't added yet, so I assume they will add the bridge dungeon first and then add Gankumon's Training Center. So yeah, be patient. Dungeons like Digimons get released literally next week, but dungeons and big changes does take time to come. So yeah, be patient, and it will eventually be added. Alright, events time. So the first event, we have actually a couple of daily quests. The event period from 27th of July until the 10th of August, which is the same time as the jumping event. So yeah, that is the 3, I guess, daily quest events. And yeah, the first one is from Gabumon. We have 2 daily quests. So the first one would ask you to collect 30 items from Goblimon in Silent Forest. Yeah, there it is. Collect 30 items from Goblimon in Silent Forest, and it will give you the surprise box, which can give you this bunch some items. Yeah, it's a random box. The second quest called Scared, which will ask you to collect 20 items from Bakemon in Silent Forest as well, and this one will give you the chilling token, which you can use to make items from Gabumon. Not too fancy, but not too bad. You have the duplicate hatchback up, which when you scan it gives you 1 up to 3. This is basically 1. It's 1 up to 3. Most times you get 1 actually, but yeah, if you want to, I guess, try and get more than 1. Yeah, not great really, but yeah, it's the quest doesn't seem that hard anyway. The next one is from Edimon, which will ask you to collect 30 items from any mob at Infinite Ice Wall, which will give you 2 items. Icy Cold Box, which can give you some items. Oh yeah, it's another random box, and it will give you the Ice Digimon Summon card. Now there's another quest from Edimon, but it's only available after you complete this quest. This is called something better than being hot, I think. And yeah, the quest will basically ask you to kill Ice Digimon. You go to the determined summon square, you summon Ice Digimon, and you kill it, and you complete the quest. And when you complete it, you get another chilling token, which yeah, you can use to craft the same items from Gabumon. So you can get up to 2 chilling token per day from 2 daily quests. And last but not least, a big quest from this guy. And yeah, this is actually quite long. It will ask you to collect 40 items from a couple of different mobs. Yeah, instead of reading them, I guess I'll leave this screenshot. It tells you where to collect every item. I guess some mobs drop different items, and yeah, from Verdani Terminal, and when you complete it, you get the Kirbirumon's reward, and you can use it to craft items. Trash items, basically. These are some accessories that are 15 days, so you can get the accessory, and you can use option changes on it, and then after 15 days it will be vanished. This is hot garbage, basically. Then it says there are these items which are also hot garbage. The thing that is not totally garbage is magnetic, but yeah, I don't know, 7 days for a quite long quest. I don't know about it, but yeah, that is the last quest. The event is not too great, to be honest. It's kinda bad. It's actually a pretty bad event. Finally, we have the login time event, and this is an item that you can get and the item you can get from the week ends. The Shoka thingy is now back. Yay. Yeah, the event is really garbage, to be honest. Alright, that is everything. I guess some promotions, some loot boxes and whatnot. Not too fancy, but yeah, that is the update. Very underwhelming, but I guess I already been playing the game for a while now, so I am not expecting anything good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, and with that, thank you very much for watching. And before you go, just don't close the video yet. I'll tell you something very important. Subscribe. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already for more DMO content. Will be much appreciated. And leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next video. See ya.